is a better place and will be a better place. Yes, sir. But there's money in the country that we can make from. We don't need money from outside. So, but we don't want to empower people here. We say that our lawmakers, we have become lawbreakers. We have become criminals. We put all the money in the pocket for ourselves and leave them out. I want to challenge some of your lawmakers. Some people say they want this center. They're breaking all the law. The law is really breaking the law, but you want to go out. You know how people want to go out? Because they want to increase the time. They say they're too short. You cannot be a cancer, then you want to run through. You cannot be a lawmaker, then you strengthen the law that we pay ourselves. Then you say you want to send out, then you waste your time. Nobody can be for them one make it come to me. But when we get people, it's not happening and it will never happen. The only thing they are there for, when last people were there for making and say, Sanke people, don't know the lawyers and giving 1% and 1 will improve. But they say that over there in point their family people because they need hope. They are the person that need hope and the person Sanke people say they want there. We implore our family because some people are happy. Because it is a time to be happy. It is no party time when the country is not better. It is every party time when the country is better. And we give this as a challenge to all of you people. 2029, we may be only party for the presidency. Well, we will come here and say, Brother Sakolet, you people will have to appoint a commissioner for Sakolet. Brother Sakolet, they are educated people. It's not about education. It's about how well you govern the people. They got people that can't be doing nothing. The only pastor will enter the paper and can't achieve nothing from. Our marketeers will come to power. In every country, at least 2 million of marketeers, people rather, and younger boys to empower themselves. The money is there, but everything is wrong. They carry the people because we are close.
Tell Joseph Boga to forget about Yaka Koluba.
What is Boga to Yaka Koluba?
He tell Yaka Koluba. Tell Yaka Koluba. You are not allowed to know you talk. You forsake yourself. Yaka Koluba crossing you. Yaka Koluba crossing Korea. You are saying I'm not going to Yaka Koluba. Tell Joseph man, and you tell him that you say I'm Yaka Koluba for that. And I'm going to go Yaka Koluba there. You know when I want to do all that, you move to all the way to go just to take a go for Yaka Koluba.
Last year you go for Yaka.
Yes.
Samu Bene.
Because Yaka Koluba and the one that is talking to you was. So you are telling to me Yaka Koluba because a budget.
Oh, Yaka can be talking to the president. It's not a good thing.
Anything good for power, good for job. Yes. They're happy. Saying that you, my mother, your mama happy to you. When you are not going to betray Yaka Koluba or betray the Nigerian people in life again, Yaka Koluba are not going to be crossing. You understand? You understand? You don't forget about Yaka Koluba. You don't want to Yaka Koluba there. You say that on the line.
You go for Yaka?
Yes, yes, yes. They don't just respect Yaka Koluba for that. We don't want to respect Yaka Koluba for that. We don't want you. They see that you don't forget about Yaka Koluba. They don't forget about Yaka Koluba. Anything good for power, good for job. Tell yourself, Yaka, the way you not to tell the country, they corrupt. You say you're going to talk corruption for the country. Now you're calling them more corrupt. People barely expect.
He said the president probably is the most corrupt one.
No, I'm coming down. So I will shut you. You shut me, then forget about Yaka Koluba. I'm going to Yaka Koluba, I'm not talking to you. Then you forget about Yaka Koluba. Now I want to look at my day and send you down Yaka Koluba. Then you forget about Yaka Koluba. Anything I do for me, I do for the other person. Then you leave Yaka Koluba. We don't know. But then we know you. Our sister will go.
You're crying. And you're crying all over the place? What I will continue to do, I've always said rescue country. Joseph brother couldn't rescue himself. So he passed around. Where were you? Raising money left and right to
When they were coming, they said they were freedom fighters. When they were coming, they said they were labor liberators. But when they killed your man,
I ain't got no integrity. I didn't have integrity when I was Love God.
what kind of people they see?
Have you heard Joseph Waka deny that our raising
What kind of people they see?
Have you heard him deny it?
Freedom fighter, you play in our with me.
Because he knows this.
Freedom fighter, you play in our freedom fighter, you destroy our control.
On the Joseph Waka has walked without his body. I have no regret.
When they were coming, they said they were labor liberators. When they were coming, they said they were labor The freedom fighter, you stay in our freedom fighter, you play in our freedom fighter, you concern our
All freedom fighters. It's 20 minutes up to 8 o'clock, and I'm here with you people this morning. My name is Promise Molly Babu, and you're listening to Freedom 87.9 FM. This is how I want to welcome you to the Freedom Morning Rise. Here we discuss the issues affecting Liberia, speak out for the common people, and make the narratives of things clear. Every time we sit behind these microphones, we're here for you people.
I'm a freedom fighter.
We're here to talk for the Liberian people. And we're never going to get tired doing it because we sign up for these kind of things. Good morning, Liberia. Good morning to everyone who following the show, wherever you're watching from, whatever means you are following the show. I want to say good morning to you, good afternoon, good evening. You're listening to the People Station. Freedom Morning Rise is proudly sponsored by Crime Stoppers Liberia and also the Win Liberia.
Freedom fighter, you destroy our country.
Today we are here to bring you fresh trending issues across the country
And today promised to be educative and interactive. Oh yeah. Before we take few words from our sponsors, don't forget to play your cash giveaway. I'm here with you people this morning again, and I'm about to give out cash. I'm giving out more money, so I want more people to play. And today, for just 100 Liberian dollars, all you have to do is dial *255*1# if you're playing with your button phone, and *255*1# if you're playing with your smartphone. For 100 Liberian dollars or 50 cents USD, you stand a chance to walk away with 5,000 up to 25,000. So today's show is not all about discussing the issue. It's also about giving money out for the weekend. And you don't want to miss it. You want to get cash for the weekend as we are approaching First Sunday. Yeah. So we are discussing the issue and also giving cash. So let's take word from our sponsor, that's Crime Stoppers Liberia. For those of you who are watching through YouTube, Facebook, we say keep sharing the live, leave your comments, share the live with other platforms that you are on, Facebook, WhatsApp, Messenger. Invite people to watch this show with us. Yeah. And for those of you who are listening through your radios, we say increase the volumes so people in your community can know what's going on. Let's take few words from our sponsor, and at 8 o'clock, we kickstart our conversation. Yeah, let's go.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Morocco.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to solve the source of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sion, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sion.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia. We want peace in Liberia.
There are crimes in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hands for your authority. That it can't take your law in. Crime Stopper here for us. We need shelter to your door. Whether you rich or you poor. If you see you want to enemy, you check. You wait for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You're not part of the world. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it before them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop it crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it before them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop it crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make a peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop it, crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make a peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop it, crime for all of us.
Yeah, Crime Stoppers Liberia is proudly associated with the Freedom Money Rise right here on 87.9 FM Freedom Communications. So we are back, and before we kickstart our conversation, we want to give our cash. Yes. Before we kickstart our conversation, we want to give out cash. So we're saying start your playing now. Around 8 o'clock exact, I want to get to the dashboard and give out money, because what we're going to discuss today is it's not that long, but it's interactive. What we want to hear everyone's views, right? We want to hear everyone's views. We just don't want to sit behind these microphones and just keep talking. We want to have you guys in on it, making your own suggestion how things should be on the issues that will be discussed today. Yeah. So for those of you in the comment section, we say keep your comments coming in, because I'm going to the comment section right now to read our comments. So keep your comments coming in. And those of you who haven't shared the live yet, share the live. Let the video go viral. In our Liberian terms, we can say virus, right? So yeah, today is kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. It is serious. It is funny. Yeah. Today's discussion is serious. At a point, it is funny. It is funny that we don't even know how to say it, but we are there. So let's get to the comment session and be back to our dashboard, because we know people will play. We know people will play because people want to win our cash this morning. So let's get to the comment session first and read out those comments that are coming in and recognize our online followers. All right, let's go. All right. So we have Malu F. Finance says, good morning. I'm following from 20th Street. We have Samuel W. That's Samuel, that's William W. Wulu says, good morning. The Liberian People Civil Rights Movement official spokesperson is watching live from Upper Cowell, Monrovia, Liberia. Good morning to my Liberian people. We have James Lamy says, good morning. James, how are you this morning? It's been a while. If you're listening to us, it's good having you back with us, because it's been a while that we haven't seen you on. We have Papi S. Keita says, good morning, Freedom FM. I'm watching from Dupo Road. We have A. Sima K. says, good morning. I'm watching from Cowell, New Georgia. We have Stanley Sharif. Good morning. I'm Stanley Sharif, watching from Brazil City. Okay. And we have Christopher Sharp says, good morning, Freedom Money Rise. I'm following from my Fender community. Stephen Fowler Jr. Good morning, Freedom FM family. I'm watching you from Gardnersville Chicken Soup Factory. We have Tottenham Sanwolo says, I'm watching you from my comfort zone in Tolotown, Margibi County. We have Blama Ricks. Good morning, I'm Blama Ricks, watching from Doe community. We have Mishek R.L. Kamara. I'm currently following you live from Freetown, Sierra Leone. Wow, that's great. Good morning, Michelle. Stanley Sharif. In the country where Liberians are going to bed with hunger on a daily basis, this unprepared are organizing criminal cartel to use the state resources to enrich themselves and JMB building 10 million retirement home in 4 years. Wow. Job Liberia is going down the drain. We have Ben Cooper Jr. says, watching Stanley Bar is that Bosu says, a pleasant greetings to the peace-loving citizens of Mama Liberia, watching live from my residence in Congress City. I am Stanley Bosu. Promise we are getting there. Just a matter of time. President Weah is coming back to fix the mess caused by rescue purpose. And we have Emmanuel. That's Emmanuel Bro says, good morning, I'm watching from Minnesota, USA. Good morning, Emmanuel, and welcome to the show. We have Eliza F. Tor says, good morning, my freedom family. I'm watching you from my residence, GSA Rock Hill community. Let God bless you and your family for the Liberian people work you are doing for us. And we have Joseph Brown says, good morning from Bon County, Watersa. Thank you for the show. And Stanley says, it's clearly showed that we are coming back 2029. Okay, so that's all of the comments we have for now. Yes, that's all of the comments we have for now. We say keep your comments coming in. We will get back to the dashboard there. We'll get back to the show, the live screen, and read our comments. Share the live and let us continue with what we are doing. So for those of you playing the cash giveaway, today we plan on giving money. Like my host, he got normally used to do, the guy used to give out money. So they may have given me the power. They may have given me the mantle this morning to give out cash to all of our listeners, our followers. Yes, he have given me the power to do so. And I'm doing it. I'm saying, keep playing your cash giveaway. Wherever you're listening from, just dial *255*1#. If you're playing with your button phone, and if you're playing with your smartphone, you dial *255*1# for $100 Liberian dollars or 50 cents USD. You stand a chance to walk away with 5,000 up to 25,000. And I said that at 8 o'clock, I wanted to do my first draw. Yeah, we are not saying play one time and let them rest. We're saying continue to play, because you never try, you never know, right? And once you play, your number shows, not your number, but your draws come in. And once we reach the threshold, we will be able to do draws. At 8 o'clock, we can start our conversation. Let's take a few words from our sponsors and be right back with you people.
We want peace in Liberia, peace in Monrovia.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to stop the surge of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing in recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sion, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Simon.
We want peace in Liberia, peace in Monrovia. We want peace in Liberia.
There are crimes in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hands for the right authority. Let it come take care of it. Crime stopper here for us. We need sector to your door. Whether you rich or you poor. If you see you not talking, I mean you check. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You know, call to report it. Stop the people bringing safety to your door. Stop the crime and make it peace for them before. Stop Liberia from the center to interior. Keeping us safe, let's stop the crime for all of us. Stop the people bringing safety to your door. Stop the crime and make it peace for them before. Stop Liberia from the center to interior. Keeping us safe, let's stop the crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Simon.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stop the crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop the crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stop the crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop the crime for all of us.
And Old Man Sam Simon is behind this. The man love peace, right? So let me say good morning to him and my beautiful mother. That's Councillor Kebe Simon. I want to say good morning to you guys this morning. And also good morning to my mother, who's always following the show, Mother Mona Matthew of Capital Bypass. Yes, yesterday was dramatic. It was something that you cannot easily pass by, even if you tried. Yesterday, people who were to represent us as citizens decided to put on a clown show. Yeah. That was how the Thursday went with us in Monrovia, as people who are to represent our various districts came out to let me say, put on a show for the Liberian people. Yeah. So yesterday, it was declaring of some of the yellow machines that were brought to the country, by this government. Having such initiative is deplorable, but the deception within it is what's laughable. And we're in a day and age where we're told what to celebrate. You cannot celebrate this, you cannot celebrate that, you cannot do this, you cannot do that, because your people don't want to show, right? You cannot do this. So yesterday, few lawmakers decided to wear yellow. Yeah, to wear yellow in commemoration of the yellow machine. because it was like a whole program. These same lawmakers that we are looking upon, waiting to hear from them, people who were to meet yesterday in session to talk about all of the happenings in the country, because all of these things are happening in districts. It's not just happening to one area, right? So for the fact that we have these people representing us, we thought they were going to sit. But here's the funny part about it. These lawmakers who have not stepped out to stand up for their people and say, okay, we know you guys own the place, but at least let us try to give these people time to relocate before throwing them out like that. These lawmakers were not able to print shirts or wear a specific color to stand up for the rapes that are happening in this country. Kids are being sodomized in this country. These lawmakers were not able to stand up for these things. But yesterday, our lawmakers who we stood on the line for to elect to represent our various districts were able to put on a clown show for us to watch yesterday. All throughout. The whole of yesterday was so dramatic till I don't think we need any influencers in the country anymore, because we have a bunch of people sitting at the Capitol building and being our influencers right now. We don't need any social media influencers. We already have them. People who in their districts, the Liberian people are crying, they are crying, they are crying. They were not able to speak up for them, but they were able to go out there yesterday. We are not saying they shouldn't celebrate, no. But was that even necessary? Are we into a campaign period where people want to parade the streets of Liberia? Are we? We saw when the first yellow machine came, that was how they found out a foreign affairs minister. Everybody wore yellow around here and paraded the streets of Liberia. The machine have already been paraded. We already know that the machine will be here because that was just a sample. And the real one is here. Yes, they are here. We are appreciative. But while our lawmakers will leave session where they have cases, they have people who are answerable to them. People who are to come before them and tell them, why is it that they case about the boy who was sodomized? Why is it we haven't heard anything from it? Why is it that our people are being placed in a position where they are homeless? Children, schools are being broken down because a certain person claimed to have this land. Why we expected our lawmakers to stand up for we Liberians. Instead, our lawmakers decided to put on a clown show. Pass all around town with yellow ink on them. Like, is it the first of a kind? Is it just today yellow machines are coming to Liberia? Is it just today? No, it's not today. Things that were criticized before, it's happening worse, and it's beyond words can see. It is serious. Yesterday, we expected, since our lawmakers said they called upon the justice minister, the gender ministry minister, we expected them to host session and ask, why is it that boy is lying down in the hospital and still crying, and yet and still the case is yet to come to a closure? That was what we expected. Why is it that people of the various districts are being made homeless? Why is it that their belongings are being thrown on the streets? Why are they sleeping and the sheriffs are coming to rule out the house under them? That's what we expected. But instead, people who supposed to represent a specific district decided to play politics, hypocrisy, and put on a show for Liberian people to see. Was it necessary? Yes, that's my question. Was it necessary? Was it? If you guys had not worn yellow and passed all over the street, were those who in the position or those who brought the machines, would they have taken it back? Aren't there more pressing issues to address in this country than us celebrating something that Liberia have experienced before? So I actually said yesterday, I said, though we are jobless in this country, right? Though we are jobless in this country, though we are being made homeless, although we are being raped, sodomized in this country, but yet and still, our Liberian lawmakers, people who are our decision makers, are encouraging us to forget things that matters and go out there to celebrate yellow machines. It is not new to us. We are not just coming today. You think if those who brought in yellow machines years back were going to parade the streets, everything used to hurt these people. Anything that happened, they will criticize it. You think if those same people were going to pass around with yellow machines in this country, you think their country will come and be the same? We all were going to complain, we're going to say the worst. But today, our little boy is crying for his life. He's not even sure if he's going to make it. Instead of his representative or whosoever responsible to talk about the happenings in the country, things that are affecting us, they decided to put on a clown show and start parading or passing around, hosting programs for yellow machine. I told you guys what to be pressing on the Supreme Court or the Justice Ministry to bring things to closure, cases that are still in the pipeline, cases that we are not even hearing about. When a little girl said, I was raped by so and so person, and when he was allegedly accused of rape, Minister Brian McGill, when a little girl accused him of rape, when that case was thrown outside, because after months, so I'm not saying days, so I'm saying months of people telling us to wait for DNA report, when it came back to us to say, this person was not raped by so and so person, we will find the person who raped them. Till today's date, right? Till today's date, that case is still under the carpet. The person who raped that girl, though she said and accused a certain person, but she was told no. This person was not the person who raped you. We will find the person that raped you. Up to today's date, we have not found the person who raped her. Shouldn't our lawmakers be calling upon the LMP to ask how far they have gone with these cases? The lady who killed 3 of her grandchildren. Shouldn't our justice ministry be called to know how speedily that case is being run? Should we just get out there and start to celebrate things? What? Should we just get out there, start celebrating yellow machines, celebrating things that will bring things that have been here before, things that we have seen? To the former leadership or administration built parks, we were told not to celebrate it. It's supposed to be a long time. Yeah. Places where today we take our children and they feel pleased being there. We were told not to celebrate the parks. We were told not to celebrate community roles. We were told that those things were here. Those things were to be here before. We were told not to celebrate the buildings of hospitals. We were told not to celebrate them. But today, the same very people are celebrating yellow machines. They are all wearing. Why can you guys say no to rape? Why are you guys not in uniform saying no to rape? Eh? Why is it? Because this rape case have been on for years. Since 2 years plus. This case have been on. People have been raping kids. People in offices, people who are to be fathers to those children, they are raping them. So why is it that you guys have not unified yourselves, right? Dress in an outfit that will show that you care for those who are being raped. Why is it not happening? Keep playing your cash giveaway. Keep playing your cash giveaway. We want to give our cash to you people. Dial *255*1#. If you're playing with your button phone, and if you're playing with your smartphone, you dial *255*1#. For $100 Liberian dollars or 50 cents, you stand a chance to walk away with 5,000 up to 25,000. So as we're talking the issues affecting Liberians, Liberia, let us keep playing our cash giveaway so we can give out more cash to you people. Right? If today our mothers in the House of Representatives, our fathers have worn clothes coming out to celebrate our children and say, no, we don't want injustice. People who have committed said crime and held reliable. If these same lawmakers who today are wearing outfits, wearing uniforms, celebrating the yellow machines that were brought into the country, if these same people have stood up for their constituents, people within their residence, people in their district that they are representing, if those people have stood up for those people, by this time you not have people at this time being homeless, some people living to that same place that they have already broken, right? They just put tarpaulins there, put lapa there, sleeping under that kind of cold. You now have these things happening. If you're standing up for these people, but because you want to play politics in a time that you are to govern, right? In a time that you are to govern Liberians, you want to play politics with it. If you start doing campaign things, when you reach 2028, 2029, what will be doing? You have already shown us what you can do for campaigner. So there will be nothing extra that you will be doing that we haven't seen, right? There will be nothing extra that you'll be doing that we haven't seen. I'm at the dashboard, people. Keep playing your cash giveaway. Because I want to give out cash very shortly. Let's go. We can make it. Let's reach the threshold and give out cash. Right? If you say, today I'm able to stand up and celebrate the yellow machines. Today you should be able to stand up for people who life have been placed into trauma. I tell anyone for free, right? Liberians, we are strong. We are strong people. That's the reason we overcome things sometimes. But if we were in other country wherein the people quite to break down, you will have so many people being broken. And even though we are in a situation right now, we are in a state or we're in a country where we prove strong, we come out showing that we are strong. There are others that are still being broken down because of situation. There are others. So yesterday, our lawmakers decided to take upon their time, instead of calling Ministry of Gender, calling the Justice Ministry, and meeting those authorities for those cases. They decided to parade the streets of Monserrado, parade in our faces with yellow machine that we have already celebrated. Yeah. Yellow machine that we have already celebrated. We celebrated it months ago. But they were able to parade with that same thing. I love the unity. I love the unity, right? I love the unity. But that same unity, I'm saying, let it be used to impact the citizens of Liberia. Please. Today, if we can celebrate these things, we can also put hands together and bring justice for those children, for these people, not just children, but these people who are being assaulted, people who are being used, people who are being raped, people whose homes are being demolished, right? We can bring this, we can come together with this same unity, the oneness, the togetherness. We can come together. We can come together with that same energy. We can put out that same energy for the Liberian people. That's what I'm saying. For the Liberian people. Yesterday, we could have worn that yellow and demand justice for those kids that were raped. We could have also worn that yellow and called upon Ministry of Public Works, right? Call upon Ministry of Public Works and say, yes, we understand what is happening. We understand that this place is for so and so person. This place, okay, for Mr. XYZ, and he need the place. But at least let us give the people like few months or maybe 1 month. It's not easy to get money. It's not easy to get money to pay rent. I'm saying let the unity be used. This same unity we used yesterday to wear the yellow and go around the streets of Monserrado, we could have used that same unity and call on the MC, that's the MCC bus, and ask him to talk with his officers, to talk with his people to stop harassing our citizens who try to put bread on their table. The togetherness is good, but what are we using it for? What are we using it for? Have we seen the lawmakers drawn together? Have we seen them drawn together to say, okay, today we will stick on the case of the boy who was Solomas. Let us call Justice Ministry. Let us call those who are investigating, going into these cases. Let us unite, call them out. Let us call them out and have justice being done. You know, the thing is shaking, right? You go on this side, you hear a 24-year-old boy raped a 52-year-old woman. You come on it, as it's heartbreaking that you are not safe and free in your own country. So the same unity that we are bringing together as citizens, as lawmakers, as people who want better for Liberia. You shouldn't just want better to prove a point that you're supportive of what the government is doing. Yes, the government is doing good. We are happy. We're glad we're going to have yellow machines around. They're going to be fixing the rural area, the roads, few roads that were not fixed, right? That those places going to be fixed. Yes, we're happy. But let us see unity go towards let us see unity energy go towards the citizens of Liberia. You can talk to the person that have the land there in New Georgia. You could have talked with them. You could have talked with them where they would have given the citizens or the residents of that area their time to leave the place instead of breaking their things down. A fellow colleague of the House of Representatives, he keep crying. He's on the internet. He's sharing all of the happenings on the internet of how eviction took place at his hospital, right? As his property whatsoever. What happened there? They never asked Mr. Ennis for the keys for that building. People went there. Law enforcers went there and just started to break things, right? And just started to break things, right? He kept on saying, if you guys had asked me, was I going to say no? The generator, they broke it. Doors were spoiled. His things were just put out like he's nobody. Like he's nobody. So if we use the same energy that we use to play politics, to keep the speed down our show, to show that, oh, we are happy for Liberia. If we use that same energy in the lives of other Liberians, you think we will go far? Don't you think we will be far from where we are right now? But I think our representatives just enjoyed their citizens crying. It gave them more joy. It gave them more joy when the citizens cry. *255*1# if you're playing with your button phone, and if you're playing with your smartphone, you dial *255*1# for $100 Liberian dollars or 50 cents. You stand a chance to walk away with 5,000 up to 25,000. Keep your draws coming in. We are here this morning for you to give out more cash. Yeah. So you can come here, you be telling us Liberians are not. We are happy to have these yellow machines. We are happy. Though it's not the first time for yellow machines to come into the country, but we are happy. We are happy to have these ones. They are beautiful. We love them. Right? But we are also heartbroken that the rape cases are still pending for months now. We are heartbroken that our son, a son of Liberia, is still lying down on that hospital bed, crying for justice, and yet his case have not been closed. What are we doing? Let us channel the energy we're using to celebrate things into the people too. We can make it. If we want to do it, we can make it. We can make it because we are Liberians. The same energy, the thing is, Liberian people only want you to talk what's in their favor. Yesterday, if we are sat on the radio and say, yes, congratulations to the House of Representatives, they came out unified. Yeah, they came out for the yellow machines. They came out. If we were saying it, you will hear people clapping for us. They will say, oh yes. But we are saying, why is it that this same unity is not in the budget for the people? right? Why is it? It's not in for our Liberian people. Why Liberians are still struggling and only you guys enjoying. Then when the people come back to you people and ask and beg you, say, oh, please help me to pay my child's school fees. Please help me. They see begging things that you used to do before. When they see people come back to you and beg you for assistance, then you say, you're like begging too much. You guys can beg every time Liberian men. So you wanted to beg, they should be stealing. You guys came all together yesterday wearing one uniform. Can't you guys get together or wear one uniform to have just one company coming to Liberia? Can you guys come together to make that work? And have the Liberian people get a job? Can you guys come together and get to the very public schools that are facing serious issues with chairs? The various hospitals that are facing issues with medical equipment. Can you guys come together? Can't you? No, that one ain't important. It's not important to us. But we should be parading the street, parading the streets of Liberia. You people are taking, sitting there, and you guys are taking the children, the blind people children from the streets, saying that they shouldn't walk their families around. Why can't we all come together? This same unity. Me, I'm talking on the unity that was shown yesterday. I love it. It's adorable. But is that the only place it's stopping? I'm saying, why are we not coming together? Why are our lawmakers, our representatives, why are they not coming together? Right? Why are they not coming together to help those people? There are blind people in all of the districts. In all of the districts. So if you have the same energy for us to celebrate the yellow machines, let us have the energy to be able to bring people to justice, be able to make things work for Liberian people. Right? Let us have the energy to do those things. Our energy shouldn't just be where we find favor. We're doing it to say, okay, yeah, Representative SYC was part of those who voted yellow. So when he bring his bill for something concerning his district, though he will not do it in his district, but saying he was part of us, we can favor him because he's one of us. Even the man who went to China to negotiate this whole yellow machine, Vice President Jeremiah Kung, he was in his grave yesterday. He was in grave yesterday in his Jeremiah Kung suit. But Liberian people who have elected their own enemies and said they are representatives to us, they decided to put on a clown show telling us how this country is highly unserious. Yeah. Telling us how the country is highly unserious. How we don't take anything serious in this country. The only thing we know how to do is to dress up and celebrate the moment. But when it comes to speaking up for our children, speaking up for those whose lives are being shut down. Yesterday, the lawmakers who have called upon the police department to tell us why they shot the woman in the leg at New Georgia. It was possible. Everyone is answerable to you. You are lawmakers. You guys were not only elected because you were partisans. The district's residents trusted you. They trusted that you could deliver. You can make their district a better place. That was the reason they trusted and elected you. So yesterday, you guys told us that you were calling upon the Justice Ministry, Gender Ministry, and all necessary authorities in the case of the rape cases. And instead of you calling them, you decided to play the Liberian people low and went out there to shoot photos. With us. We are all happy. We are one big happy people to have Liberia moving forward. So we all can ride on good roads. We are happy. Going bombing is not for the weak. That bombing highway road, it's really, really. If you're not strong, don't go there. When you're pregnant, avoid. Yeah, when you're pregnant, avoid. Because it can really beat your body up. All right? So for us to celebrate, it's not bad. But why is it? We are not putting those things that need to be put first. Why we are not doing it? So we should wear yellow, but our citizens are sleeping on the street. We should wear yellow, but those rape cases are still pending. We should wear yellow, but that old man, ugly looking old man, who killed her 3 grandchildren, still doing loss and fountain in the mother. We should wear yellow. *255*1# if you're playing with your button phone, and if you're playing with your smartphone, you dial *255*1#. For $100 Liberian or 50 cents, you stand a chance to walk away with 5,000 up to 25,000. Don't get tired. You can play more than one time. Now, always we ask the people, how many times did you play? And you will hear people saying, I play 5 times, I play 10 times, I play. Anything you do, once you keep playing, you will keep putting yourself in for the draws, right? You'll be putting yourself in for the draws. Let me say congratulations to all of those who walked out of UL this going Wednesday. Yeah, this going Wednesday. I want to say congratulations to you. And for those of you who's going to be working out today, our masters people want to say congratulations to you. Congratulations to each and every one of you. And congratulations to the professor. That's the professor at law. Congratulations to you, too, for your teachings. That's Mrs. Chancellor Kebe Sign. When you go on your campus, you see the young lady there teaching. I just be looking at her every time I go and she's in class. I be looking at her and say, wow. That one beauty with real brains. So let's say congratulations to you and your students on today as they walk out of the walls of. So shortly, let's go back to the comment section. I told you today we are not skipping any comments. We want to read all of the comments, and when we get back, we check our dashboard and see if we can do a draw. If we cannot do a draw, by that time, we haven't reached the threshold yet. If we cannot do a draw, we continue with our conversation. But let's get to the comment section. All right. Liberia is a serious minor country. You come and treat us like we don't know what we are doing. We know what we are doing. We know who we elected. So in as much as we're going to celebrate that in coming years our roads are going to be better, we're also asking, why is it that our very own lawmakers are giving us silent treatment on things that are happening in the country, but yet and still got together in unity to celebrate the yellow machine, but yet and still they left us out, right? So we have Edward Stumberfield says, good morning, I'm watching from Broadview, Parker Corner. Stanley A. Anderson says, I'm following live this morning from Downwater South, New York building. And we have, we have Abraham V. Somba. He says, is Unity Party money or our country money? Which money the government officials living on, if not our country money? Which party have money? But we, the common people, we are very stupid. Rose Nimlan Bella says, says good morning, and we have George Satemba says, following from our corner. Good morning, senior man, and thank you for following the show. We have George Watkins Jr. says, good morning, everyone, following from the HQ of Honorable Solomon Chipo in District 13, Monserrado County. We have Stanley Boso says, promise all those multi-bank lawmakers who should be in session doing the Liberian people's work, but were seen passing around with few yellow machines. I will skip that part, Stanley. They are numbered. The days are numbered. These useless rescues hustlers will pay for everything they are stealing every day. They are stealing. Okay. Yellow machine was brought in this country during former President Helen Johnson. Yellow machine was brought in this country by former President Weah as well, but so that's it, right? We have Abraham says, we appreciate the government, but what happens to children? You said that no child will sell on the street. 2 years now, our children still on the street. We have Komana P. Blay, and that's Blay is spelled Glay. Sorry, that's Komana P. Glay says, good morning, I'm Pastor Barnabas Komana Blawy. Okay, good morning, Pastor. Watching from Kakata, Magibi County to be precise, Francis Louis Farm Community, opposite Chairman Funton. And we have Abraham again says, it's not First Lady home, but she want to compare herself. That's life. We have Pastor Samuel White Cooper. He says, good morning, says Promise. I'm following from Carwell. All Jonathan lawmakers that wore the yellow suits yesterday are all part of the criminals cartel the president has formed. And that's all of the comments, right? I said today we are not leaving anything untouched. We're going to touch all of the comments. Once you send in your comments, we will read them out for you. So we are back to our discussion. It is serious, right? It is serious. There were things that were promised the Liberian people, which we are still looking forward to see. We have job opportunities. You cannot have job in this country when you don't know anyone. All right? You cannot have jobs. There were few people in the current government who went to the internet and said they fought to bring this government to power. And when they started to lash at the government, they were able to get jobs. What are our lawmakers doing to provide jobs for the citizens? I'm not saying it's their duty, but the unity, I continue to say the unity that was shown yesterday, they want to see in all sectors of life in Liberia. You cannot be making us to look stupid now. We decided to vote you. This government was elected on principles of having stable electricity, having easy access to life in this country, wherein you will have people, companies coming into the country. It is yet to happen. The government is going 3 years. It is yet to happen. We are still watching. We are still watching. We are still watching. This government was elected 2023 November, right? And even before the government could take seat in the executive mansion for the president to have his seat, this government was already into the cupboard of the Liberian people and using their money. So why now it should reach a point that this government should provide livelihood for the families of Liberia? They see lawmakers that we put there should use unity. You know, I've come to realize the only time these lawmakers can use or get together and be united is when they have something to benefit from it. Yes. To remove former Speaker Kofa, right? They united, they came together. Oh no, one umbrella left the Capitol building, left their various homes, and stayed at LRJ. I know LJ, sorry. Right? They left their homes and stayed there. That was the time they came together. Anytime they want to do something that is not going to benefit the Liberian people, they stay almost, I don't know how many months, if I can recall. Those people stay on that boycotting session, not going to comb, not doing this one, not doing that one. They united together to remove that man for no reason. Only because they wanted the regime speaker. It reached the regime speaker time for him to call upon those people who are in authorities to have these cases closed and have families' heart be placed at rest. They are there. Pony people who are to represent us, who are to speak for us, people who we say will go and speak on our behalf. They're there wearing black and gold, black and yellow, doing all kinds of things. While Liberian people are still here crying, acting like they are not hearing the tears or the cry, seeing the tears of the citizens. They are not seeing how people are being treated in their own country. They are not able to unite and say, let us put halt to this whole demolition process until we can understand things. They are not able to unite. They're only able to unite when it is Liberians, people time to be make food of. That's the time you see them be flying all in your face with funny thing, talking all kind of nonsense. But still expect Liberian people to just keep quiet. Right? To just keep quiet. Yesterday, it was wrong to celebrate things that we would benefit. Yesterday, it was wrong to celebrate things that we would benefit. But today, it is right for us to celebrate yellow machines, wear matching outfits, forget the happenings in our country, in our districts, but we should just get on board because our representatives say so. We should just get on board. *255*1#. If you're playing with your button phone, and if you're playing with your smartphone, you dial *255*1#. For $100 Liberian dollars or 50 cents USD, you stand a chance to walk away with 5,000 up to 25,000 year. I want to give out cash before my time on this radio ends. So I say keep playing. We haven't reached the threshold. You can play more than one time. Yeah, and once God is on your side, you can be blessed to win 5,000, 7, 10, 15, up to 25. Nothing is too big to happen this morning. Very shortly, we'll be going to the phone lines. Yeah, very shortly, we'll be going to the phone lines. I told you guys, today we're not going to talk too much because this whole thing is interactive. We are all residents of districts across the country. So you're going to tell me how you feel that your lawmaker, your representative, is not doing something to help in the case, right? Because they can do it. Listen, people can call anyone to order, right? They can call people to account for things that are happening. That's why we elected them. So do you think it's a good idea for them to come together as one on these cases that are still pending, issues that are affecting the country? Don't you think it's necessary for your lawmakers to do that? Let's take this very short break and be right back to you people. Let's take this break quick and be back.
There are crowds in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hands for your authority. That it can't take your law in. Crime stopper here for us. We be sector to your door. Whether you rich or you poor. If you see you not talking, you check. You work for safety. If you see don't keep it. No part of the boy. Crime stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime stopper, stop your crime and make it peace for them before. Crime stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop your crime for all of us. Crime stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime stopper, stop your crime and make it peace for them before. Crime stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop it crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Sion.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stop it crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop it crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stop it crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop it crime for all of us.
And yeah, Crime Stoppers Liberia, it's here for us all. We are glad to be partnering and glad to have Crime Stoppers Liberia sponsoring the Freedom Money Rise. At 9 o'clock, we will open the lines for calls. Those of you on the internet can continue sharing the live and continue sending in your comments. Yeah. So the numbers to call 0776 104 104 0886 500 104 plus 231 86 500 104. As we'll be taking our course, we will still be looking at our dashboard. Once we reach our threshold, we do our draws. So if it is possible, we play enough to reach our threshold, we can do more than one draws and be able to give out cash to our Liberian people here. At 9 o'clock, we will start taking course. At 9 o'clock, we will start taking course. Let the unity that was used yesterday be used towards cases that are before the court concerning people of Liberia. Let that same energy and unity be used, right? Let that same energy and unity be used for people in the country, not just to prove a point. We are not into campaign period. You guys have won. It is time to govern. Let the Liberian people work be done because they deserve it. They deserve it. They deserve it. They deserve it. We shouldn't just be here for our seventh, continue to play politics, hypocrisy, and dramatizing things. You guys were elected to do the Liberian people work and not to be on social media influencers, not to start pawning only for your selfish interest, wanting to prove a point and leaving the Liberian people the way they are. Liberians deserve better. We didn't just vote for ourselves, we vote for our children's future. And it is scary to be in a country where you have children cannot walk freely off the streets of Monrovia. Even in the rural area, people cannot walk free in Liberia. It is scary. We have children, both boys, girls, and we are scared for their lives. We want Liberia to be a safe space. That's the reason we are calling on our representatives. We are calling on our representatives to try and call upon all necessary authorities, the Justice Ministry, the Ministry of Gender, the law enforcers. We're asking them to call upon them to ask why our investigations taking too long and families' heart keeps burning, wherein we are not getting closure on the happenings. We can unite for yellow machines. We can also unite to give our children a better future, not because some representatives' kids are not in the country, not because some lawmakers' kids are not in the country, not because you can afford to send your children to a better school. So Liberia shouldn't be saved for others who cannot afford. Liberia deserves better. Liberians saw you as better, and that's the reason you guys were voted. Let us act accordingly and work in the interest of the Liberian people. That's the least we can do, right? That's the least we can do for people who give us our jobs. For people who give us our jobs. So let's have 5 more players coming in. Before we start the phone line, let's get 5 more plays. 5 more plays coming in and we can do our draws. Then right after the phone lines, we can do the next draw. Let's go. Let's do 5 more plays. The numbers to call, I'm reading the number, but the course session starts at 9. To have your take on the first topic, the course session starts at 9. The course session starts at 9 o'clock. So we got 2 more minutes to go. 2 more minutes to go. Let us score one of our winners. Someone just won for themselves 5,000 Liberian dollars. Someone just won 5,000 Liberian dollars. And this number is okay, let's put the number in. Let's put this number in. This number ends with 651. This number ends with 651. Let's call this person, then we get to our. Let's call this person, then we can get to our phone lines. If you have not played yet, keep playing your cash giveaway. Dial *255*1#. If you're playing with your button phone, and for those of you who are playing with smartphone, you can dial *255*1#. For $100 Liberian dollars or 50 cents, you stand a chance to walk away with 5,000 up to 25,000. So keep it coming.
Yellow Valley subscriber, please be informed that the number you're calling has not answered. Please call.
So this person, money is already on their phone. I'm going to call the launch right now. The person money is already on their phone. 5,000 Liberian dollars. If you receive or get to your phone and you see the money, please call us back. Please call us back. You can just beep us and we will call you. Dial *255*1#. If you're playing with your button phone, and for smartphone, you can dial *255*1#. For $100 Liberian dollars or 50 cents, you stand a chance to walk away with 5,000 up to 25,000. So let's get to the phone lines. You can call us on 0776 104 104 086 500 104 or +231 86 500 104. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, you are live. Okay.
So Maria was in serious disgrace yesterday. It's disgraceful for our official government to exhibit such an attitude. The speaker, the cabinet speaker, together with some Liverpool lawmaker, when yellow and march along with machine and speed. It's disgraceful to our country. Do they know the cost of expenditure to keep the machine at work? 200 pieces. You know, one character, how many drum of oil can take per hour? And you get such a money to feed into the machine. Coming like metal steel, multi-millionaire coming. Can I even try that kind of concept that they carry on? They want to send our country to Bangalore and they're not doing a watch out. 2 months from now, when those machines start operating, you see how the country will know that. Nobody against development, but you must calculate well before you carry on such a program. 200 pieces of character. Do you have money to material equipment? And look at that nonsense the government is exhibiting. Thank you.
Oh. Let's go 0776 104 104 086 500 104 +231 886 500 104. Let's have our calls coming in. Come on, let me look at this phone. While we are at it, keep playing your cash giveaway. Keep playing your cash giveaway. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, hello?
Good morning, you are live.
Yeah, I want to play the game, but I don't really know how to. I don't know how to play.
So you're using button phone or smartphone?
Yeah, button phone.
Dial *255*1#, and it will ask you if you want to play with USD or LD. Then you can either choose your Liberian dollar wallet or your US dollar wallet. Then you can play.
And enter in it.
Yeah, you will put your mobile money password now. Then you just okay it and you play. Okay. All right. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. You are live. For the fact you don't know the station you are calling, we are not going to answer you. 0776 104 104. Good morning.
Good morning.
You are live. I'm not getting you. You're breaking in.
I'm calling for King John City. I'm sorry, yellow machine yesterday with sound of it because yellow machine and you're wearing yellow t-shirt. So 2009, we're going to see everything in the way 2009. What is that way? Thank you.
Oh. Good morning.
Yeah, morning, sister.
Yes, you're live on Freedom FM.
Okay, my name is Tuko. Where you from? History. One other people down there, man. They are talking about 200 machines. About the 200 machine developed to all the candies. The candy had
and it's a great thing.
Yeah.
And it's a great thing. It's a great thing. Yeah,
it's a great thing. But for easy, I've been in Maryland. I've been in Maryland. I've been in Green Crew before. Cambo Baru, can't go there, but for now, small taxi going to Maryland is another because I was international road, follow down Africa and other places.
All right.
So we should come get other men talking about insulting the government. I know.
All right. Good morning.
Good morning, Tina.
Hello. Good morning. You're on Freedom FM.
Yes, good morning. And let me say good morning to those who follow me. This is Hussein.
Yeah, I know this is Hussein.
Yes, my name is Hussein Gill. I come from around the National Transport Authority compound.
Okay.
I listen to you, reading analysis, good thoughts, and a lot of positivity in your presentation. So, I am a Muslim on the record, but I worry sometimes when I read Bible and I see the way Christians behave. That Jesus Christ told his disciples,
you are a Muslim?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and Jesus Christ told his disciples, he said, you hypocrites. And who were he referring to those disciples that went out preaching loudly, in the name of Jesus Christ. He said, you are all hypocrites. And I've seen a high level of hypocrisy in many of our brothers and sisters for the other side. More especially the Edmond Card, the Massisi, and a few other guys. So,
my name is Promise. Promise.
Yeah?
My name is Promise.
Yeah, Promise. I'm so sorry. It's been a while.
Yeah, I'm getting you. Listen.
Yeah, so this is what I'm saying. I have the word offensiveness in those people.
You need to make a point.
Come to the point. Yes, but justice done.
Yeah.
Those teams, all of the counties will benefit 19 pieces of those air-moving equipment. In fact, sister, I'm from Vietnam. You know how many months or years I've been going back home? This is very simple. I cannot go back to my country because the road are not open. My mother's home
now what would they can't do? See.
No, seriously.
No, I say for us here. You now want to go to your country.
No, I want to go to my country. Like, my grandparents are there, and I would love to be there every time, man. I have a little fun there that I have to be there every time. But because of the road conditions, so you there still, I get it from my country, and you would love to go back home. You would love to be in your country, right? All of those who are calling, they would love to go back home some of these days.
Okay.
Those who are seeing are not Joseph Waka properties.
All right.
It is for the Liberian people. So let us embrace it. Anybody that would criticize or say this one is not good, like a winner or not a witchcraft.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning, Sis Thomas.
Yes, your life.
Samuel Samuel Dennis, Professor because she can then. I do join you from Flower Town, my hometown. Okay, thank you for the topic on discussion. Yesterday I left my business schedule, went at the post to go to the yellow machine. I seen stuff there, private company they're breaking to the people at the machine, the people now public. Oh, yellow machine, then okay. We not call that in a yellow machine. We don't want it to be saying that about today. That in a yellow keke. Let it tell us to bring yellow keke to all right.
Okay. Keep playing your cash giveaway. Keep playing your cash giveaway. Dial *255*1#. If you're playing with your button phone, and for those of you that are playing with smartphone, you can dial *255*1#. For 100 Liberian dollars or 50 cents, you stand a chance to walk away with 5,000. Good morning.
This is Pastor Emmanuel Cooper, Court of Ballotsville, District 11 precisely.
All right.
Firstly, I want to commend you or promise for your brilliant analysis. You see, you can't force people to do what is not right along with you. When government is falling short of their responsibilities, especially the legislature, you had session yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm.
That session yesterday, that is their official duties. They left it yesterday and went to another function. That does not make sense when it comes to governance. We have the Ministry of Public Works that should oversee, especially the kind of equipment you brought to this country. Nobody say they hate the government. That's a black lie. And especially the United Party guy who said, he's not a pastor. Why should you even mention Bible?
No, that's why I asked him if he's a Muslim. And he said, so you see what Adama mentioning the Quran, but he was mentioning the Quran. You are not talking about the Bible because myself, I wanted to ask him, but I want to ask you who's seen this morning.
Well, you're not Christian, and you're not close with the authority. You're not ordained minister, even talk about the scripture. Nobody will come and leave national issue and discuss about the Quran. So you made a great mistake, and you need to apologize.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
good morning. Good morning.
Yes, good morning, and good morning for Freedom Family. This is the voice of the common board chairman, and some people talking about this before.
Okay.
Families, they poor want to make us stupid, and we are not stupid. You are not sophisticated enough, like I and your group of brilliant guys to make all the things stupid. So one thing that we are stupid with that stupid. No, I said this on the insertion of the argument that Labrador evolved from that argument yellow machine, investing yellow machine. And all yellow machine may do for us is creating Dustin rules. So we are now evolved from Dustin rule to one to quarter rules. Then how come you will bring in some yellow machine, even lying in the process and tricking us in the process, and you want us to celebrate and somebody who lives somewhere around here is saying we should be rolling on the ground and dancing because yellow machine are calm. No.
Right.
We see this as an attempt to open up Zoro box, which has been open already for some supporters of the Bernie Samukai who are not fighting enough against some of the media posts to have, their own opinion. It was just meant to get a court for some of these guys. But disgracefully, promise, quickly let me lay 30 seconds, disgracefully, see our lawmakers, people that we seem to go to represent us, they will go to make argument for us, making themselves as, a famous version of the executive.
Sorry, we didn't cut you off. Your call went off. So you can call back. Good morning. Good morning, you are live.
good morning.
Yes, make your point.
My name is Alvarez Bishop, according to so.
Hold on small. Let's hold on. Yeah, make your point. You are live.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. So keep your calls coming in 0776 104 104 086 500 104. Good morning.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call for Oro. That machine is not yellow machine. Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
In a yellow color, again?
Yeah, it's tiny machine. No, we call it yellow machine.
And a yellow color again. I don't want to call the machine.
That tiny machine.
All right, we yeah. Let's go. The machine are yellow, big girl. Good morning.
Good morning to you. Morning.
Morning, your life.
Yeah, I'm Jefferson's level calling from the region because this way the money levy.
Wow.
So people, they try everything they can do from the genesis of this government at two lines. Yesterday, the full future, what the thing, they say the full yellow machine. What the very want to the yellow machine that need to be removed. Or whatsoever they do, what people would double it twice to get in. That yellow machine will eat. They are not done nothing yet. Thank you.
Okay. Good morning. You have to walk away from your radio. You have to walk away from your monitor, please.
Okay, thank you very much. I want to click here. I'm Boymakoba Junior calling from Lower Monserrato.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to say, I want to congratulate the government for printing that yellow machine. Because in a sense, if you have not done this thing, they will take the money and put it in their pocket and they will enjoy themselves around time. But today we tell God, thank you that they can bring it and we see it. And the same government will start using it. They will tell us the youth, they will show how to guard the means of using this machine. Because if you observe, we have already know that they say they bring 200 machines. If you bring this machine here in our rural community, I think it will help our rural place to come up. So it's not too bad for that. So they will only tell how to get the money that will sponsor these machines. The way they get the money to buy the machine, they will show us the same way again to sponsor this machine. So it's not bad for me. I don't see it a big problem.
If you are following the show, no one from the show said it was problem. So maybe you didn't follow the show. That's why you say you see it to be problem. We are also celebrating the machine. We are talking to our lawmakers. The same energy they put in United yesterday to parade the streets of Monrovia with the machine. We want them to use that same energy to bring justice to hearts that are bleeding from rape cases and other things. That was the discussion.
Thank you very much.
Don't wish me you didn't follow the discussion. Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning. This is Johnny Tapp calling from Road District. So I'm just disappointed this morning, my sister, to hear our lawmakers leaving noble office who is responsible for check and balance in this country. And I'm disappointed in people like Thomas Farah who have been in the horse for all that years, who's supposed to nurture Richard Kuhn and other guys, who is responsible for check and balance, to leave from his office Thursday around week. The time we pay them Tuesday and Thursday. To leave his noble office and go chair, I don't know, for calibrator or whatever. This one government brought over 40 pieces of that thing. And in all the countries, now we use the we just need a scrap now. The people saw some of them all advanced. And we bought on the church, we are on the started selling it all around as scrap. That thing will become scrap in the next 2 years to kind of that's one more thing. Even Samuel Dog also, other people been buying it. It's not new thing for Latino.
Okay. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Your life.
Yeah, I'm Roosevelt Dwyer. I am from District 7.
Make your point.
Yeah, actually, my machine for bringing yellow machine, but equally so we are using to the yellow machine drawing it. It should be used for the road. It might not be used for
all right.
Okay. Thank you.
So keep playing your cash giveaway. Keep playing your cash giveaway. Dial star 255 star 1 hash if you're playing with your button phone, and star 255 star 1 hash if you're playing with your smartphone. For $100 Liberian dollars or 50 cents, you stand a chance to walk away with 5,000. Good morning. Good morning, man, CC.
Thank you. No problem.
Yeah.
So the only country in the West, in the whole of
When I
Africa and Africa. But see, Lord, people that went to school and will send up there to represent our children and the black people. Anybody in yellow boots, yellow, I with me, see? Can you imagine it's so disgrace our country people at the on? All country out there, they are lucky, watching and condemning that action what they put there yesterday. We brought me here. They brought me 42 pieces. There are 2 boxes. You saw the fire senator when they brought it. When they brought it, no. All the people out there before they were mature, but they wanted out there. But they said big piece. Oh, and they bring the carry. So most of them love it. They're not already in the ground. You see people that know themselves. I see their children that wear yellow. And you see the Morovia, instead they showing yellow machine, yellow clothes. That was bad for me. They want to talk for the black people. And they're not offering your job. So it's about me. I have to tell you, don't talk for them.
Okay.
We told them, we told them, we said, that's coming, what tell you, everyone know, you're not trusting. It's a criminal, they want to see. Everyone will come to hear you, a lieutenant. We told them, we're talking, every year, the freedom. That is saying, nah, they put a thing in the drug, what thing they do. They put a what in the shell machine. I'm going to take it all yesterday. Every 25, every 30, my brother was looking,
all right.
37.
Okay.
Telling me now, don't go saying machine, what is the in the market? They start working here. 2 breaks in the market. One, what is your camera and see it? They say, like today, what take it up? The poor who they breaking down, I have people for them. I'm telling you today, I have people today, I have people for tomorrow. Because they look for it, they want to change, they get it changed. Then we have to run here, they want to change it. Where they go here, you want. In fact, open it. But what they don't get, they put it up. You want to food, get it food. Whatever you get it, are you crying? Thank you, Papa.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Keep your draws coming in. *255*1# if you're playing with your button phone, and if you play with your smartphone, you can dial *255*1#. For $100 or 50 cents, you stand a chance to walk away with 5,000. Let's reach our threshold so we can do the next draw. Don't say I don't play 1-2 times. I'm tired playing. You can play more than 1 or 2 times. You have the opportunity to play 10 times, say you can do it. Because you play 10 times is 1,000. If you're normal having a show, you're winning 4,000 profit. So this game is just for you. The numbers to call are 07704, that's 104 104, 0776, sorry, 0776 104 104, 086 500 104. People talking about people are not celebrating. I don't think you guys even started the conversation with us, right? Because if you did, you would not say that. Good morning. Okay, sorry, we lost that person. If you did, you will not say that. We'll say we are happy that the machines are here and our rows, the remaining rows that are left, will be placed in good condition. We are also saying, was it necessary for our lawmakers to have left their offices pony in yellow and go out there to celebrate the machines while they had other touching issues? Good morning. Can you leave the noise?
Okay, I love the noise.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You are live on Freedom FM.
What is saying about it?
That's the point.
The electricians are going on now. What is saying about it? And people are sleeping on the street, breaking out things down. People in the city, people dying from people pressure cleaning up. What is saying about it? People are really getting out to be lover of the set. They're not lover of the set.
Good morning.
Yeah, just a second. I thought to provide this quick clarity because I listened to many of
You said the callers ask questions.
Yeah, they are commenting.
Then people also, someone from the Christianity background say you owe Christians apology because you lie in the Bible.
Hey, is there a line in the Bible?
Mm-hmm.
But then listen to the scriptures.
Hussein, call back quick. Let me get this caller. Call back quick, and I'll put you on. Good morning.
Good morning.
You're live on Freedom FM.
Thank you. I'm Stephen Kaifa, and then I'm following you from Singa. Listening to you lengthily, and then I decided to call to make some few points. It's cutting out of the discussion in how much of the country.
Okay.
But where am I coming from? The Unity Party government is putting the military into politics. And we all know that there is no military should be involved into politics. I mean, ranging from where we came from for the past 14 years or some 15 years of civil crisis. And we are cognizant of the fact of the role played by the military. And then we decide to dissolve that dead military and then come over new military. What am I alluding to? A convicted criminal was trusted by this president because he hails from Lofa County. In person of Honorable J. Brian Samuga that stole the military money that I was part of. And then I left. And then he is charged with responsibility of taking on huge public funds and then carrying on some national, charge of national issue to carry to solve the Liberian people problem. And I'm coming from. I want some kind of not the best person for that job. How would choose a worker in blood by someone got to go and stay here or to be chairperson of the yellow machine that the Liberian taxpayer money has spent thousands of dollars? All you think will be the outcome. It will be the same misuse, misappropriation, and Brown Samuga will do nothing more. He will just go greater role in Lofa County. Make sure his senatorial bid be clear. Then he run his campaign, he be senator. Any question he asks him, he say, a senator. I know about the yellow machine. Why are there not engineers to public works? What happened to the legs of the public works? There are no engineers to public works. There are no people qualified to spearhead those yellow machines. Taking the yellow machine carrying in the military barrier. Military equipment. I think that is for public. It is for the Republic of Liberia. And then if you involve in the military into this property that belongs to the state, automatically the military is playing some particular role when it comes to politics, and which of course I'm trying on. The military should be independent. Let the people move that machine from in a military barrier and carry it to public work. Let the people move Brown Samuga who have already been convicted of stealing military funds to start working again with the military. Brown Samuga have a tendency of changing every good thing to bad.
Okay.
He worked 12 years in the United Party. He worked as defense minister. I'm a witness. I was in the military from 2008 up to some 2014 or 15. Before I left.
All right.
So I know the words of Brown Samuga.
Okay.
Like I'm going to be far-sighted.
All right.
Go over all our yellow machine. There will be no part. All the parts will be scattered. They will go in the butchers. They will leave there. And Brown Samuga will get 1 million excuses. And there will be no outcome. That money will go in black.
Okay.
People are putting the military into politics.
All right. Good morning.
Yeah, Forrest, I want to agree with the caller 100% to make a very solid point.
Good morning. What's your name and where are you calling from?
I'm actually Mano Tico back up from Bannersville precisely.
Okay.
And I told you earlier that the Muslim Bible court does not have any authority, no proper authority to speak to the Bible. You render us as hypocrites. So you need to understand that you need to apologize to us as a Christian.
So, Husinkel, if you're listening, you can call us back, and I promise to take you.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. Husinkel, I'm waiting for your call. I know what your number ends with. So, Call us back and we will take you. I'm waiting for Hussein call, but anyway, let me squeeze in this person. Good morning.
This is the gentleman for the second time. Please, don't permit 10 seconds. The coroner just left the land. He made a previous statement. She had corrupted old men. I don't follow for it. Someone who is confident or taking army money that should be given to social security and peddle the money ordinarily by himself, and you are found guilty. So took other men putting over the machine. What will he do? Or is he working? I don't blame working. I blame the Liberian people. Their government should not be called local county government. The central bank, the final minister, the NRA, all the lucrated area. Give it to the people. Then the people watch and see. Those who they are destroying today is the pain of the old man. The old man now will give for second time. So he's harming the Liberian people.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So keep your calls coming in and continue playing your cash giveaway. Dial *255*1#. If you're playing with your button phone, and for those of you playing with smartphone, you can dial *255*1#. Honor Liberian alerts of 50 cents. You stand a chance to walk away with 5,000 up to 25,000. Our lawmakers who were to be in session yesterday left the Liberian people work undone and went out to celebrate yellow machines. No one is praying bad for any of those machines. We say it is not the first time for yellow machines to be in the country. Okay, this is Hussein Kewu, and Hussein, I've been waiting for your call.
Yeah, I think we have a network challenge.
Okay.
I don't know when you cut me off or so. Yeah, so Tina was trying to make a point.
You see, my name is Promise. Where you get Tina from?
Oh my
you
God,
even calling me PC or any princess or anything?
What do my sister have been trying to I think that would be preferable. Yeah, so my sister, let me say this. I take that credit that I'm not a Christian rather. So, but I read Bible and I take that Christian institutions. So, by chance,
You see, give me the scriptures first. I want to read with
Jesus
you.
Christ, I don't want to lie on the Bible. This is why I didn't
But you lie on us first. So.
No, I said, Jesus Christ told his disciples, you hypocrites, that is men of God, who claims to be a man of God, fight the scripture when Jesus Christ did not call anybody hypocrite, right? Then you fight that scripture.
So Hussein, let me understand this. In your hypocrite context, right? In the hypocrite context that you are discussing, right?
Yeah.
Where is it coming from? Why are you saying it? Why are you saying it? Because everything that was discussed today, we are yet to see why you are referring to people as hypocrites.
Fine. I love the question you asked. Yeah. The reason is very simple.
Somebody tell Hussein my name is Promise. Hussein my name is not Tina.
Oh my God. Promise.
Let's
Yeah,
make a point.
I have a friend from Ghana here. So, I promise.
Yeah.
And the reason is very simple. You understand? Look, the highest cases reported in the history of the world, one former president, we have 8,000 reported rape cases. 8,000 plus. All of the ministry, go to the website and go read the number. They even see that.
So you are talking about within his 6 years period, right? So have you counted the amount of rapes or the numbers of rapes within just 2 years period under the Wakala administration? Did you also go to the financial spending of this government, the past two government before this government? Did you also go to that?
So the issue of the rape cases in this administration of the 2 years, this is one of the Ministry of Gender, right? Is even partners. What they are reporting is they have exceeded over 4,000 plus rape cases reported related rape cases. 4,000, right? And we are in India. So there's not a super sugarcoating anything here. But when people are not reading, they don't want to read further.
My question I was asked to you, Hussein, have not been answered. I said,
what?
You just rightfully said that cases on the 6 years of the past regime and the current regime are different. We're discussing 6 years. 6 years on to 2 years, right? So 2 years now, and when you're counting it, should we just say CDC 2 years from United Party, then you coming back, because I'm positive that you're doing the statistics more than us. So let me take this call. Yeah. Good morning. Hussein, you one time you can come on the radio, but every time we call Hussein on the radio, he will say no, but he just want to make his point through the phone. You're live on Freedom.
Yeah, thank you for your talking point, Promise.
Okay.
No, you didn't want to stop and they don't know what to say, not know how to fight the line of their own government.
Hussein is preaching hypocrisy and he's doing the same.
Jesus was speaking directly to the Pharisees, those that proclaim to know that, to say that they know the law. And Jesus told them, and he asked them, it is rightful to give life on the Sabbath or to allow someone to die? And then they were unable to answer. And after that, he told them, you group of hypocrites. And those people who are now pretending to know everything of this nation are the government who are in power. So they are hypocrites. They can refer to people who are outside government as hypocrites. You are lying to us. So that you bring in 285 everybody, and you bring less than 100, and you say that you bring 139. When project they don't really say 139.
So
then you go and do a research. Then you be able to tell all about Islam, not Christianity.
Okay. So Hussein, that's it. You cannot come out and tell us about Christianity when you are a Muslim man. Walk away from your monitor or I'll cut you off. Thank you for cutting yourself off. So that's it. We're still here giving our cash to you people while we talk on the issues that are affecting Liberia. We have not reached the second threshold to do our next draw. So we say keep your draws coming in. That's *255*1#. If you're playing with your smartphone, and for those of you that are playing with your button phone, you can *255*1# if you're playing with your button phone. And for smartphone users, you can dial *255*1#. For $100 Liberian dollars or 50 cents, you stand a chance to walk away with 5,000 up to 25,000. Keep playing. Let's reach our threshold and give out cash. We were playing fast. I don't know what I've cooled down. We got a few more minutes to be here, so keep playing. Good morning. Walk away from your monitor, or you just off the radio. Good morning.
Hello?
Good morning.
Yeah,
I'm okay. You're listening to Freedom.
Yeah, I don't want to play can't go away to play
You now reached 18? You have reached 18 years?
Yeah.
Okay. Walk away from your radio. Walk away from your radio.
Okay.
Oh. So to play the cash giveaway, you have to dial *255. You play with button phone or smartphone?
Button phone.
So you dial *255*1#. And they will ask you which one of the account you want to play with. Either your Liberian dollars account or your US dollar account. For $100, you put in your mobile money password instead, and you can play.
Okay.
All right. So, all right, play Nana. You say 18, but anyway, not because I and also everybody was small voice. Yeah, so that's it. We are here to be governed, not to play politics. This government is the hypocrite. Good morning.
Yeah, I think that's the point I'm about to make, Sis Promise.
Okay.
Because hypocrite is a pretender. What you haven't done, you say you have done it. Who you are not, you say you are. So when Jose want to learn the Bible, when he come to a Bible believing church, I will direct him. That scripture comes from Matthew chapter 23, verses 13 to 36. You find it in Matthew 6, 2 to 5. You find it in Luke. Because you don't have to lay emphasis on these teachings because men are hypocritical. And his government can carry that character. They are very deceptive and hypocritical. You need to learn that very well. Okay. So every time you come in the platform, you should be careful to speak to the Christian and the church as a whole.
All right. Good morning.
Good morning.
Walk away from your radio.
Good morning, my sister family.
Yes, you
How you doing?
I'm okay.
Yeah, I think the yellow machine issue that you're discussing on the radio. Anyway, I'm strategy packet calling for the Mount Barkley region.
Okay.
Yeah. I just want to ask a question because before the arrival of this yellow machine, we're seeing people homes are they breaking down. Are they bringing the machines to continue breaking people home down, or are they really bringing it to face law in this country? That's what I want to know.
Okay. Ourselves, we are asking the same question. Oh, sorry. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Your life.
Wonderful.
So your line is bad. We're not getting you. *255 *1# if you're playing with your button phone, and *255 *1# if you're playing with your smartphone. For 100 Liberian dollars or 50 cents, you stand a chance to walk away with 5,000 up to 25,000. We got 20 more minutes to go, so keep your draws coming in. Let us do the next draw and be out of here on the Freedom Morning Rise. Your calls are still appreciated. For those of you who are sending in your comments via Facebook, we say keep on commenting. Let us read you the comments. So that's it. We're discussing people being hypocritical, and Hussein is trying to shift the blame on others. Yesterday, we were told not to celebrate things that will bring us joy. Today, you take your children to the parks. Yesterday, we were told not to celebrate it. We had yellow machines that came in the country. We didn't see lawmakers or government officials wearing yellow throughout here to celebrate the machines, leaving things that they were to do for the betterment of the country. We didn't see lawmakers doing that. Today we have cases that need the lawmakers to address. You said that within 6 years' time, there were more rape cases than current. We say yes. But within just 2 years of this government administration, this experience more mature government administration. This government that we have provided jobs to all Liberians. Yes, their words, not mine. This government that came to liberate the people of Liberia. So talking about hypocrisy, should we just turn it back to the current administration? Because you people lie to the Liberian people, and yet and still Liberians are the one paying the price for what you guys are enjoying today. Others' homes are being broken. People cannot afford their children's fees. But today, you want us to celebrate yellow machines. You want us to celebrate that our kids are being sodomized. You want us to celebrate our kids are being raped. You want us to celebrate that there's no closure on any of these cases. Then you tell people about being hypocrites. Others were lashed out yesterday for the same thing that you're doing today. Others were being bad-mouthed for the same thing you're doing today. Where is Liberia heading? Under the 42 years plus experience administration of Omen Joe Barker, Where is Liberia heading? Good morning.
Yeah, how are you?
Walk away from your radio.
Yeah, I call from Canada, the vessel. Yeah, I call from Canada, Mr. Vessel.
Okay, your life.
Yeah, my contribution is those are arguing that the comparison between the past government and the government. But then as I said, then Joe argue the power. Which one of public policies he has declared that benefiting the ordinary people? Because there is a public policy that Joe declared in the second year that the government is buying the free toilet policy, the free wives. But they tell us yesterday that no policy was wrong. But now they keep no policy, only a government with Ghana policy affecting the ordinary people. It is just put start to it. They are all people who protest against it every day. So it is your we are like it is still living in. So there is no comparison there. They just do away policy because they are wrong. I just policy job we have made. Job boy has come and said today. Our policy cancer. They are being white fee. They are being tuition and you know that if you really want the wrong government, then you can that job we are policy.
Okay.
But you can't believe we are policy and you damage the country. And they see damage, he did anyway.
People still talking, people still brave in this place talking about people being hypocritical. Wow.
But those are hypocrites. You give me joy on it, then you go and more than hypocrite.
Okay. Hussein, you want time to come on the radio? You tell us. You come on the show, you make your point. Let's take Hussein Kewo. Let's go.
Good morning.
Oh, you need to walk away from your monitor. You bad. Yeah. Yes, you're live to freedom. You are live.
Yeah, thank you, my sister. Thank you for the show and thank you for your brilliant analysis. Yeah, this is the voice of Sabu Rasta.
Okay.
I joined the show. Yeah, I joined the show this going from point 4 and from Zimbabwe. So, and I appreciate it. Look, one thing you said that caught my attention for me to call this morning. When you said that, people brought in yellow machine before we know saw them wearing yellow, yeah, we know saw them post celebrating and we have people celebrating. But I wonder, I just want to carry your mom back this morning. I want to bring people to be smart. And my sister, the men told you, for me, these are who are not flabbergasted. For me, I'm not surprised. Yeah, I'm not flabbergasted. I'm not surprised. He told me you are called to me. He said, I will not do Christmas as usual. As usual, people calling my children, I'm not celebrating. What do I have my children do to pray? And it's look over there. What is it? I want to say to my children, the way we have to get out of the way, we're going to see my shit. I don't think we're going to do business as usual. Every time you say it's a job, it was the outcome of law. But I believe we give it back to the people the forensic to the people have law and authority as Nigeria. I will read the will say, hey, all transfer activity will be in the public of the law. But not in the way, where is the making of every time someone says, so it's a job to us. And you don't have to say, I'm saying my technician is just coming out the local committee. The reason why the local committee is going on, you want for the people to get money to have people to do that. So that's why I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I got the people about the always of people for making exam for this application of the corporate property. So they say I got to make it die. So don't be surprised. What I have done, let me tell you what happened now. I can show you a real record. One very after going to the now, one will be arrested and be apprehended and go to the state going to criminal. Look, what I said, brother, is a very little bit of the brother lad or brother poor. The reason why it's very good to the young man is because they don't want to go for the real issue. But the brother told that they are things I did to do. He didn't rescue up. But they don't people suffering. They don't want to come every. So they all the culture, all the people that just put on the check their record. What I feel, what I let's stop the long ground for the
Okay. So let's get back to our dashboard and see if we can give money before this show ends. We have 12 more minutes until 10 o'clock. Let's go. Let's see. Okay. We just need a few more plays and then we can give our cash. This government fool us. You people lied to us. You never told us we should just start celebrating. Though our families are crying for being homeless, people are crying for being raped. You didn't tell us that's what we should celebrate. You told us we were going to have jobs, opportunities. Liberia was never going to be the same anymore, and things were going to be better. You didn't tell us that we should just stay happy with the little ones that we had. Because if that was the case, people would have stayed happy with the little job that they had running. 0776 104 104 0886 500 104 plus 231 86 500 104. Call us on these numbers to make your points. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, family.
I'm okay. You're live.
Yeah, my problem is there's no opposition.
You're live on the radio. You say? I didn't get you clear. What was your?
I said there's no opposition. Opposition very weak.
What?
Now it's not the thing going on. Not because even went to go celebrate the machine thing. They're happening because there's no opposition. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Good morning. Okay. Good morning. Your network is bad. Please walk away from your monitor. Yes, it's okay. But you're coming in low. What happened? What happened? Yeah, your voice still low, but let's go. Make a point.
Okay, I want to appreciate you. And you see, one thing we have to know about, like, our leaders go out there, they take a lot of country, but when it comes to Nigeria, they just be elaborate on cities for fun. Different government.
We're not getting you, my brother. We're not getting you. Please call back. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sister. How you doing?
I'm okay. You're live.
Yeah, my name is Ruben Kama. I'm playing from Baldwin City.
All right.
Thank you for the show. Thank you very much. It's just no one can really hear me in the whole thing. The way the Nimbarians are thinking, very everyone sees on Nimbarians, they're talking about unity party. Somehow, who are on the people because of Senator Johnson, who voted for the party, and the Marathon, and we are not getting no impact. Liberia are not getting no impact. I just trying to tell you that what people say, Jeremiah only mobility alone in the matter and carry our development. We are not here for tribal politics.
Okay.
Only behavior like in the mobility. Jeremiah wanna be saying mobility is a Matingo man, nobody more go back. So one part is some is a Matingo man who know about it. It's a Matingo man too that will know about it. Two Johnson will start keeping a secret out. Then in the mobility alone. Jeremiah my mother for the seat in district number 4 in Sokete. So when the development in Labrador, they have 419 yellow machine they bring from 285 it got to 137. We are here today out of 25
mouth, without even understanding.
All right.
We have voted for him in Lima. We are regretting, we only pray to God, we listen to Samuel Kuga. In Samuel, if they make anything in Lima, what we want for Kuga to go, when you not go there, there will be no Lima, there will be no Latu. Thank you for the show.
Good morning.
Good morning, Minister. Thank you very much for having me on the show. My name is Tony Sharif. I joined from Broadview, District number 17, Brownsville, Benjamin County. Thank you for the topic on the discussion. But you see, these countries of ours, the mindset of the Nigerian people getting something else today.
Okay.
Can you imagine? And the lawmaker that we elected went to the poll, we elected them for them to work in the interest of Nigerian people. They have put their steps in a cycle, claiming that they are just working for an individual. Why it takes for the executive to celebrate their yellow machine yesterday? The lawmaker have a lot of work on things they're supposed to do it. They abandon a particular work. They are going to celebrate in line with what the executive branch of government. Are you telling me? When the issue in Great Park Country, King John, when the company is all mining our country on a daily basis, they are looking at particular people are living in terrible conditions. But today, the lawmakers are sorry for that. The red cases across Mama Nigeria is still a deco LNP director, which is Lady Kuma, or the Minister of Justice to kind of answer questions relating to this particular red cases across Mama Nigeria. They are sorry for it because that particular red is happening. It's just in the cycle of the government. So they are protecting the particular people because they are within the government. Are you kidding me? Where are we heading to as a country? So nowadays, there is no justice for the poor. If you are poor in the country, there is no justice for you. So we are just asking the government to see our best to work in each other political, because if this government work in each other, we benefit. Not an individual. When I don't mention not for only the party people, they Thank you for having me on your show this morning.
All right. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, we lost this caller. Let's take this. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, my presenter. And I call firstly, but the network was bad.
Okay.
Are you getting me now?
Yes.
Okay. I want to appreciate your show, and just to make our little point. Even though we talk, those people start to do what they want to do is what they will do. But yet and still we talk. You see, one thing is that I observe of this government, actually they are not paying attention to the civil servants. You know, in every place, you have to observe certain people that actually you have to put to the right position. I mean, do things so that things will be correct in the country. But Liberia, they are not looking at it. Only speak their personal academic. Only me and myself. And now you see this country that we call Liberia, our country, this is the only country we have to wake up. The civil servants of this country, they are not treating them fine. People in the past when used to say it's almost like if you say they actually in the fish, there is fish not to smell. But just we have said try, the past government try, because the civil servants to another fish. But why are these governments in the kidney? They are not discussing civil servants, only big people and big things for big people. It's wrong. Actually, it's wrong. It's for people built by the people and with the people. The least people are those people who don't have more upper hand than those. In the Bible that say if someone have more money, you give them money, no benefit. So they are not doing well. Secondly, they travel to other countries and they see this country, they see things there. When they come to Labrador, they just take Labrador to be a village or a town, and they are doing wrong thing. The police director is there who knows that certain things are supposed to be in certain position, taking another institution, giving it to the man who just come in your country. Yes, this is Ghana where this thing happen. And you take country thing, you give it to areas to go and control it. I mean, it's wrong. It's wrong. Let them very calculate and know what they are doing. Okay. If this person was doing Bible, he's doing Bible.
All right. Let's take this last person as our caller, and we call it a day. Good morning.
Good morning, my dear.
Walk away from your radio. Okay, we're taking good morning. Good morning. All right. So that's all of the time that we have. Those who are calling aside their radio. Good morning. Good morning. Can you walk away from your radio? All right. We did our best. We could to take the last call, but then everybody decided to be with their radio and be calling. So you're not spoiling my ear. Today is the last Friday in the month of February. And it's a blessing that we are ending the next, this month, tomorrow. So those of you who are still playing a cash giveaway, you stand the chance to walk away with 5,000. You stand a chance to walk away with 5,000. It's a pleasant time being here, but I have to go. Today, the show was interactive. As Liberians deserve better, we cannot continue crying for the same thing over and over. Cases need to be solved as well as peace to the life of citizens. Let our lawmakers that we elected come together and stand up for their citizens. And let the government continue to work in the interest of the Liberian people. I've been here since 7:30 this morning. And I have to go right now. It's been a pleasant time being with you all on the Freedom Morning Rise. My name is Promise Molly Babu. And I see you again next Friday, which will be in the month of March. Have yourself a blessed weekend and let God continue carrying us through. Liberia will not burn. Liberia is all we have. Let us unite.